Welcome back, PEZ collectors. Roxy, get down here on the floor to show you the IKEA boxes, because I'm getting ready to build another one of these. So we have 2 of these so far, and I have 1 more to build. And I don't know, Roxy, I don't know what Roxy's up to, but she's excited that I sat on the floor. Are you excited? I can't even get you in the video. Oh, little girl. We're gonna build one of these. Then we're gonna move this one. So let's see, I'll show you. It's gonna face this way towards me. And then the other one that we're gonna build is gonna face this way, because they're not really that wide. It's like, this is half of it. So it's gonna look like this. Open the door. It'll be like this. So it's not too much wider. Still plenty of room to walk through here. Let me open this side. Just for size purposes. I think it'll be fine. And then they're glass, so they're still kind of see-through. I am worried about, you know, making the room here looks like more closed off. This is where the big collection is. But I think it'll be fine. I mean, look, that's open. It looks good. And then plus, when you're sitting over here, come on, Roxy, come on. When you're sitting over here, I mean, I think that's gonna still look pretty cool. Roxy. And I was just playing with her and her ball. I did clean off the table. I mean, is this the cleanest you've ever seen this? It's pretty clean. It's probably the cleanest it's been for a couple years. And I got some vinegar and a razor blade, and this label came off. Remember that one time? I'm pretty sure it was a PEZ.com box label. I put it here. It's stuck, and it came off easier than I thought. And I cleaned the table up, and it looks great. I do have a bunch of pandas I still need to figure out what to do with. Waiting for Greg to come down. He's gonna be down here any minute. And we'll put this together. I'm not gonna show us building it probably. Maybe I'll give you an update. I don't know. But I'll show you me putting all the PEZ items in here. That's what I'm most excited for. I mean, you've seen us build this one, right? And I showed us building this. You don't really need to see us build this one. Plus we could probably build it faster. It's much needed. I'm gonna put carded PEZ and probably PEZ and cellos in here, or any other fun PEZ items that I think are case worthy. I guess the question is, are we gonna be able to move this with the PEZ in it? I might have to move some of these vintage ones. Maybe we'll move it a little bit and see if anything wiggles. Okay, well, I'll try to give you an update as we're building this. But if not, you'll see it all built. One case. Trash. The other case. It was actually pretty easy. Took us like an hour and 20 minutes. That wasn't even rushing. That was just having fun.
I was rushing.
Looks like you're not rushing anymore.
Got that right. I'm listening.
Oh.
Listening. For putting these.
Okay, this is what it looks like. And this is what it'll look like over here in the chair.
Don't lick my teeth.
That's what it's gonna look like. With the PEZ over here. Let me get the PEZ over there. This one over here really lights up because of the lights. This one is a little dark because there's no light right here. For some reason there's no light. That goes light, 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 light. No light. Oh. But I mean, it's fine, I think. I need to put those back. I moved all the ones standing up so we can move the case. They're all over on the bar. Put those in, and tomorrow or so I'll come down, clean the glass. It's got some fingerprints on it. It's not too bad though. Start putting some PEZ in here. I think I need to start finalizing my ideas on what to put in here. I have some ideas. It's pretty good. I like it. Fills up the space, I think, without making it look and feel too enclosed, doesn't it? Oh, we'll see how it goes. Once I get rid of all this trash, recycle all this stuff, we'll get a better look at how it should feel. And look, panda case, this new case. It is a little dark in the case, so I don't know. We'll see. I think let's just go ahead and fill up the other one and then, I don't know, live with it maybe for a little bit and see how it goes. See what we think. It's the next day. Case is here. And it's time to put some PEZ in it. I'm not sure how many shelves I'm going to get to today. But I think just to get started, I need to go grab stuff out of the studio that I'm going to put in here. Or maybe if there's anything else around down here. I'll go grab the PEZ I think I'm going to end up putting in here. Or let's go to the studio and check them out together even. I think that's going to help a lot. I'm going to grab the storage bin here because we're going to bring down some stuff. Seems like the studio is getting empty or has more space, but you know, I'm always buying stuff, so it'll be fine. Or I can also bring stuff up. You know, I don't mind moving around my displays if I have to. My desk is a mess because of the live stream. We got some cool stuff. I got a registration pack from the Maryland PEZ gathering. Some cool PEZ you can get. And you can still buy a registration pack from the last Maryland PEZ gathering. That's what these are from. If you want any of these cool items. There's a nice little calendar. I have the official one from PEZ International. But I might have to hang this somewhere else because I don't need two calendars in the studio. Maybe I'll put this in my office. I think it's too low to hang it back there. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it here in the office though, because I'm in my office most of the time. And that's where I edit all my videos and do all the behind the scenes stuff. So I need to move all these. Maybe I need to hang this up there. I have my Austin PEZ pins up here, so I can put my Maryland one up here. That'd be nice. I like this little pin. I think it's cute. I'm gonna put it here. Oh no, the calendar pin is falling out. Okay. It's not a really good spot. These are the sound panels in the room. They're not really made for pins. I think they'll stay in. I don't know. Where's my bin? Oh, here. Okay, I have all these cellos, and I'm thinking like a really quick thing I can add to the case would be cellos. Maybe I leave some of them up here, maybe I don't. But there's some in the other IKEA display case down there in the main area as well, which I would like to combine them all into one spot. I think these would look really great in that new IKEA display case. I think let's put a bunch of these in here. I'm gonna load up a bunch of these. I don't know if I'm gonna take them all down, but I think most of these are gonna go. I might leave the Barney Bears up here because I have all my Barney Bears up there on the shelf, up here on this shelf. So maybe I might do something different with those. But I think, oh, the cockatoos. Oh, there's some really cool PEZ up here too. Like in these cases. Pony go around. Oh, my regular, hard decisions here. I don't have many regular PEZ. I have like those two. I mean like the vintage ones. I have like the remakes. These. And I think Barney Bears are gonna stay, but clowns. Child. I don't know. I need to maybe put these in the square cases because they don't match. But they stacked really well up here. So I left them in those. These Halloween ones are super cool. Especially that black stem one. I think think you'll be able to see them better down in that display case too. I need to figure out my lighting over here because it's kind of dark, but eventually I'm working on the displays, so eventually you'll probably see some new lights added to the studio here. So many FEBs. I have more FEBs. I'm pretty sure down in that other IKEA display case. Roxy's over there sleeping. Baby girl, hey. It'll be nice to have all these in one spot so I can see what I have. I like this one with the light blue stem and like the cream head. It looks so sad. Plus, oh, that's my Tamagotchi. Plus I have these risers that I'll probably end up using, so let's take these down. I don't want to scratch these together. We can always bring them back up if I don't end up using them down there. But let's take these down. This one. Look how sad the shelf looks. I might do something and bring my Barney Bears over here. Maybe I'll put this down in the case. I do have all my USA PEZ. The Disney one's over there. And this is a USA Goofy. See, I have this one. Maybe I'll take this too. This cool crocodile. Let's take these down and put them in the case. Okay, brought them all down. Now the question is, which shelf? I think maybe the third shelf should be Cello's. And then also, like, I don't have many of these acrylic risers because I don't want to just put them in there like stacked up. I think that they need these risers like I had upstairs, and I did order more. So I'm gonna put these in today. Maybe I'll put more risers in tomorrow when they come. But I don't want to wait. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, wait, hold on. Because I don't want to wait for a bunch of stuff to arrive. I just want to see what fits. I can always rearrange stuff if I need to. Okay, that actually is pretty nice. Goes across, same size. They're clear. Okay, let's start putting some stuff in. Oh, and I need to grab the Cellos out of that case. Let me put these in some kind of series order. We have like Halloween. Let me load this up some and then I'll check back with you. I think that's gonna be easier. So far I have Halloween ones and then the clowns. I need to put these three into some of these acrylic square cases, which I have some. I just have to go grab them. And then I have these FEB Cellos and these FEB poly bags. This is one gorilla in this cool package poly bag. But I might end up putting the FEBs over here. And maybe put these Cellos in this other case and do... I'll put these down here and do FEBs back here. I think that might be kind of cool. Or I could do them down there with the lambs even. Let's see what's gonna fit. This needs to go somewhere else. That's cool. It's like a double-decker tube. This Police PEZ Pal has a USA stem, and I need to probably put it in a square case. Pony go around. Did I? Oh, I have a pony go around in there already, so that needs to go in there. And this needs to go FEBs. There's an FEB and a snowman. Like this snowman, probably, I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but does it need to go in the display case? Maybe. Maybe not. I need to eventually like reorganize all this stuff too, because I have like Christmas, Easter, Christmas, and then if I do Easter here, I'm just gonna go with it for now. Over here I have a bunch of these little boxes. These boxes, these circle ones are okay. They get the job done, but they're like a cheap plastic. And these are like a real nice acrylic. I just like the way that these look and these stack. I mean, that looks a lot nicer, if you ask me. This one's really cool. It's a USA stem PEZ Pal Police in the Cello. I've never taken it out of this little thing since I've had it. Ooh. look way nicer. Doesn't that look nice? It has a paper costume in there too. That's cool. That's so cool. Okay, you can actually see it. I mean, this one just had like the little paper towel or whatever in there, so it kept it nice when it was shipped to me. That's nice. Couple more. One more. Check it out. This is my trash bag from building the IKEA display. I have it up here so Roxy doesn't dig through it. In case you're wondering why I have a trash bag on my counter. That looks nice. I do use these cases. I take the bottom off and I put them on top of my PEZ with the stickers just to keep the dust off because I don't want to put shoes on those either. But I guess I don't need one, but I'll figure out something else I can put in these. There's always something I can display so they won't go to waste. I just think these are way nicer quality. And plus, like, everything I have is always in these little boxes. This one's not in the right case either. Now I'm running low on my cases. Another pony go round. So we have 2 pony go rounds. I should move these around. Let's see. That. And then I guess I could stack 1 or 2 on the ends of these. That's why maybe if I get some more little like acrylic stands, but I don't know if I need any. I could put something here in the front. Actually doesn't look too bad, I think, with like 1 stacked on the end. Working on ideas for a minute here. I think all these FEBs need to go over here though. I kind of like the idea of these up here. Let's just work with this for a minute. Okay, I also grabbed these off the shelf, the big shelf over there. And I have a couple more over there that I'm debating bringing over here as well. Because I think having them all in one spot is going to look a lot cooler than just scattered throughout. Oh, I also have a cow up in my studio I forgot about. But the problem is, I don't know where to put them now. Because I don't want to block them. And I don't 100% like these on the edges, but I don't know, should I just keep putting them down here? Now it's like too much. Let me go grab the other ones too. We'll see. Well, I have over here, I have this chick in the cello, but these are all the chicken egg PEZ, and I have this one in the bag. I think that's an Avis one. So I think I'm gonna leave that here because I really like how these are all together. But up here, I do have, oh, my Thor. This might have been my first cello that I bought. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, the box looks a little gross, but I can put it up here, and I think you might see it better than like at the top shelf over there. Plus like superhero, 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 superhero. I could put one more here. Let me go see. Over here I have the FEBs back there. Technically I have a couple more spots for FEBs, or another Easter cello would look nice there too. I have these Santas and Snowmans in the cellos, but I don't really want to mix those up. Like, I like my Christmas display, but if I could pull these over here. I have these 3 Christmas PEZ and cellos, but I have these angels here. I don't know, do these need to go in the case? Should I have left this over there? There's a pumpkin. See, I need to figure out where else to put like the poly bag PEZ. This one's poly. I mean, even if I just do that. See, I can't just work on one thing. I also have like PEZ up here in these poly bags. So if I move these off these areas too. Droopy dog, knocking all these over. Can I get them out? And I have a Speedy. I think this is a no foot. Must be no foot. I don't know why else I would have this. Oh my gosh, I just knocked that over. I don't know. This must be a no foot one because I don't know why I would put it in there if it wasn't. Okay, save that. And then there's this FX one. So I don't know, maybe I should put these on the bottom of that case. Like some other really cool PEZ. Because I like how I have these in the bags. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the rest of them over there. Okay, while I'm working over here, getting a little sidetracked. I put this counter display box in here. It has bunny and lambs and chicks. So not as old as stuff on cards or in this poly bag. I think this is super cool. I like that a lot. So I want to keep it in here so it's not collecting dust. I think that looks really nice. I ordered some more easels, so I'll put the cards on those when I get them. This display needs to be probably freshened up a little. And then this one I decided just to do Santas. I left the angel and the other Santa over on the other display, but maybe eventually I'll work those in here. But I think that's good for now over here. I really like this. I like that in there. I'm sure there's more of these box sets or something else I could put over here. I'll show you where I grabbed that from. I do have this FEB box, so maybe eventually I'll move all those human PEZ. I could put these in there. This is probably what should go in there. These are probably a lot more rare than that box set I just added. These are all thin foot FEBs. Maybe this box set should go in there, but I don't know. I'll leave that there. And then this is Jack in the Box. There's a box topper back there. Okay. And then this, maybe I can just space this here. This is a box of some Batman, all black Batman PEZ, which I think is really cool. So maybe I'll just leave it like that for now. That looks a lot better. It was too crowded before. I did grab most bagged PEZ off the shelves. There's some way up there that I cannot reach. I think they're convention ones. I can't hardly even see them. I'll maybe get those down. I don't know, but I could put these down here. And then any other ones, like this one and these three, I think would all look really great in here. I'm not in a very good order or anything. Let's see. I don't know, it's pretty good for now. And then obviously this is not going to stay like this, but at least they're in here and I can work off of that later on. Same with this. I could always make changes, but I actually kind of like this shelf a lot. As long as we don't have any more cellos to put in, we'll be okay. I do still have a couple stands. It's pretty good. I still have a lot of work to do here. This is what it looks like with the door closed though. You can see them from the side. You can see them from here. And that looks pretty good. I should look around. I probably have even more PEZ that are not cellos I could add down here too. Oh, I have all these. Oh no. Oh no, Erin. I knew I had more stuff. Okay, let's add these. I forgot about something else too. When I show you, you're gonna be like, Erin. I put all of these Disney ones on top of the case. Because I was like, I'll put these in the case when I build it. Okay, maybe I need more acrylic risers in here and then I'll like it better. I like this shelf, but now it's getting kind of hodgepodge. Maybe I just need to organize them better. I don't know. I do have more room up here. Oh, I said I was gonna put these carded PEZ in too. I'll show you what I was thinking. Oh, okay, I do like this kind of. There we go. Oh, except for, could stack those even if I took those risers out. But then you get one row. So if I do these, then these, do I have room for these? No. Oh, Rexy. I do have 2 visitor center ones. We won one of those and then I won one from PEZ. And sweets and snacks. But I also had, where did I put them? I also had these I need to put in there. Sweets and snacks, and then visitor center ones. Hey Roxy, you gonna help? Oh. I'll go help, baby. Okay, watch out. Excuse me. I can't